you like sometimes have some basic white girl tendencies?
Yeah, I do. How embarrassing. But you know what?
But like
I'm
not
proud
real,
of
but
it.
you don't, it's because you're so comfortable with who you are that it doesn't seem feminine. Does that make sense? It's true. You just like,
No,
you're
I
just,
know it's funny
you're
when you
just
say
like,
it like that, but
I
honestly,
know it's just like, you're just like, oh, I just like this.
dude, I like what I like. Okay.
That's it.
Leave me alone. This is how you know we're rolling.
We're waiting. We're literally waiting for you to watch the screen.
Oh, I forgot we had things. I thought we were going to chat. Sam's on prep. Excuse me. We're waiting for you. Oh. Yep. 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was so funny.
That's pretty self-explanatory.
Tell them what you saw.
She literally opened up this episode with a little bit of sass, and then this is the first reel. So there's a fella, he was pretty jacked himself.
Yep.
And he's standing in front of a bowl pouring in potions and water, and there's a caption for each one being like, my bodybuilder wife, and then shows the,
like what makes up my bodybuilder
yeah.
wife.
And then starts pouring into the bowl. What was the first one? Caffeine.
Caffeine.
Poison, a little bit of caffeine.
What was the first one? I don't know.
Attitude and muscles.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, lots of that, a lot of caffeine, and then hunger, then patience, and then uses like a dropper and like drops in. And then
you should do your own version of that.
I could do that.
That's funny.
That'd be good, eh? I could do that.
We need to play up more our relationship.
Yeah, we do.
We really do.
We really do.
We really have like.
I'm going to redo that. Remind me or send me an email because that's how I do stuff.
Oh my
That's how I do reminders. Email me and I'm going to, it sounds so boomer, eh? Send me an email. But literally that's my checklist. I'm going to remix that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
So a guy wants to approach a girl he's never met.
No, I don't. Anyways, here's a quick Excel tip for you. If you hit Control-Shift-semicolon, it inserts the current time. Thank me later.
I love this guy so much.
Yeah, me too. How he talks is perfect.
I send he's in the vest too.
That was just about to say the cherry on top is his outfit.
Yeah,
like,
and it's the
perfect.
same outfit every time.
It's perfect.
I send every single one of those because now he's in my algorithm to my brothers. And it's like, if a guy wants to approach a girl, no, I don't. Anyways, and it's just all about Excel. I tried one of his shortcuts once and it didn't work.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it an Excel shortcut?
Yeah.
Did you use Excel?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't use Google Sheets.
Okay.
I always I love Excel.
Loser.
Tim's team. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yesterday at the Oscars was doing his humiliation ritual to satisfy his gay paymasters. And everybody said, oh, maybe he's just promoting a movie. I don't care what movie I'm in. You could not convince me to do that. You could not convince me to do anything fruity or weird. It doesn't matter what movie I'm in because there's no need. I can promote it other ways. I won't do it because my principles are too strong.
Yep.
I know Alex is cringing at that.
Why?
He hates Andrew Tate.
Oh, sorry. But come on, though.
This is, I actually agree with this. It's a hilarious clip, but like, yeah, I agree actually what he's saying. Humiliating ritual for sure.
For sure, because he just went out with a little board over his...
Also, relevant to this, Alex, one of our episodes of Stay Peaked is going to be you and Nick debating the Tate brothers.
Wow.
Because Nick's a chatty Cathy too, so he would go in. And apparently he feels very passionate about the Tate brothers.
Did you even know the Oscars was this weekend?
Yeah, you told me on Sunday night. You're like, Oscars are on. I was like, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, so I saw on Constant Panic 24 the next morning because they have it playing at the gym.
Right.
It was like the numbers were still down. Like no one's watching the Oscars.
Question for Alex.
Which is weird because I saw the headline that it was the highest in the last 4 years.
Ah, interesting.
That's
Fake.
weird.
One of them's fake.
Fake news.
It said it was like they used the pun like Barbie and Oppenheimer stole the show, but the numbers still weren't a blockbuster hit or something like that.
Oh.
Alex,
Yes.
as someone who's like in that industry, what are your thoughts on award shows for movies and acting?
See, I like the core idea of award shows in the sense that we're praising people within the industry for doing exceptional work.
Gotcha.
The thing that I don't agree with, and this year wasn't as bad, it still had its moments because it has to be entertaining to the general masses, otherwise they wouldn't do it.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Is they put in so many like filler things and like they bloat the show with all these stupid cutaway sketches or things to make it entertaining, which I get it because you're trying to market it as a show. But at the end of the worst case was last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember.
Yeah.
They cut out like 5 technical awards for like production design, editing, and they showed them off camera and they just like randomly cut to it. And they're like, hey, these people also won. And they didn't get a speech. They didn't get anything. And it just felt so like Hollywood elitist of like, hey, we're going to praise these people, but not the people actually making the thing. We're going to praise the A-list actors and all like,
Yeah.
it felt very like it's dividing everyone.
Yeah. That makes sense.
This year wasn't as bad. It was just like stuff like that, the John Cena thing. Like, do we really need it? Like,
yeah, that's over the top, dude.
but also the double standard because last year or 2 years ago, there was a joke that one of the female hosts or 2 of the female hosts were like going to touch one of the presenters inappropriately. And that was a male presenter. So like, this is like the double standard on the other, like,
True.
Yeah.
it's weird.
Did you watch it this year?
I did, yeah.
What did you think?
I thought this year was better than the past few years because they focused more on all the categories. They actually know what they were doing and they awarded the right films, in my opinion.
You liked it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't like, certain aspects
The
of
stuff
it.
you said.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And that sounds like exactly what I know about you.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
We don't have marriage problems. And I've never met a couple that has a marriage problem. I've met a wife who has problems with her soul, and I've met
This
a
is not a
husband
funny
who
one.
has problems with his soul, and it's showing up in their marriage.
I've heard you
Sorry.
say
This is like what Bob
probably
did
don't
for
have a
us.
marriage problem. You probably have a me problem.
And by the way, that's very Jesus-like. I mean, that's the same thing he would say in the Sermon on the Mount. Let's say you've got an issue going on with somebody. He says, I want you to assume you have the log in your eye.
Yeah, that's a good take.
There's no such thing as a marriage problem.
Yeah, that's good.
It's
It's just
soul
that line.
problem.
I was already in a funny mood, and that line being like, I've never met a couple with a marriage problem.
Jeez,
Yeah.
man.
No, I get what he's saying.
I was like, this is not a comedy one. This is
Sorry,
a serious one.
I was in that headspace for
This
some
is
reason.
like the actual, like how you actually solve marriage problems.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's a good
You don't
take.
need like, you have to solve the
problem.
problem in your soul that keeps coming up and why you start reacting to each other or whatever.
Right. Totally agree.
100%.
Yeah, that was like what Bob did.
Yeah. So Bob just used the word heart instead of soul.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
You're right.
Get to your heart, right?
Yeah. Man, Bob's awesome.
What do you
If you're listening to this, you got to go see Bob.
Yeah, you gotta see Bob.
You
Man.
got to go see Bob. Bob's the
100%.
man. And he'll tell you he's not the man, but he's pretty cool.
This was amazing. Just wait till the end. Did you see him low-key flex?
No, but I love this.
Wait, watch.
Oh, he does the corners.
Oh, it's the whole house, babe. So as Tim's watching it, it's a guy covering his parents' house in all photos of Trump.
Like countertop,
Everything.
Does he do the floor?
Wait till the end. I don't know if he does the floor. The chair. Oh, I love it. Look
I
at it.
actually love this.
Look at it.
Like I think
the toaster too. The coffee machine.
So I think I'd prefer like the mega red if I chose an aesthetic.
Sure.
But
because the blue is giving Democrat vibes.
I also just don't like that blue in my house. But
Look
that's hilarious.
How cool is that?
Yeah, that's tough to do. I mean, we can describe it, but it's tough to envision unless you see it. You got to see
Trump
it.
everywhere.
Yeah, Sam would love that.
My favorite part of it was that the ink was clearly running out because some of his faces were like darker than other ones.
That would take
That's funny.
so
long.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Also, that's expensive. Yeah.
Oh, it's so worth it. I wonder. I want to go back to that and see how many views that got.
Yeah.
If it was worth it. Okay. Tim for Sam.
I want a photo of the Art of the Deal poster. Oh, yeah.
Why does that look like Shane Hunt? Juji. Is Juji actually a fighter?
No, but I know he's like, kind of has like, basic skills in a lot of different things. So I don't know if he probably did wrestling as a kid or something, but.
Is this, but the other guy, is he an actual wrestler?
So Devin Lorette, however you say his name, he is.
Is that the guy he was fighting?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Devin, and he is a professional arm wrestler as well.
Oh, okay.
But that's not why he's cool.
Wait, we have to tell them what we watched.
Oh, yeah. So Juji Mufu, which a lot of people would know. Super jack dude on Instagram.
I
big
out-angled
account.
him.
Yeah, we met him in October.
He was
Sam was
awesome.
flexing with him. Super nice guy. Him and his wife, sweeties.
Yeah, sweeties.
Juji is rolling on the mats with a guy named Devin Lorette. I think that's how you say his name. And he, I believe, is a high-level judo guy as well at one point. Also a professional arm wrestler. That is not why he's cool. He is cool because legally, I'm not sure how I should say this, but allegedly has probably killed people in combat because he was a part of JTF2, which is Joint Task Force 2, which is the highest level of like trained assassins in Canada. And so they're on the same level as like SEAL Team 6 and all these guys in the States that like people are aware of. Like, oh man, they're like so crazy. There's a lot of movies about them and stuff, right? But like you don't get more savage than those guys as far as like trained killers. And he is on par with those guys. He was part of JTF2, which is Canada's version of SEAL Team 6. So sick. And he's always laughing. It's funny when he's doing arm wrestling, when he's doing stuff like this, it's like, I feel like all the clips I've seen of him laughing because he's just so comfortable in combat.
Oh,
like a train.
yeah.
So when Juji's lining up, Juji's way more jacked, but like, you're never going to beat Devin. Like
No.
Devin has probably killed people, allegedly, maybe not, probably not, with his bare hands in the past. So like, you're not going to.
Have you seen that other video of him arm wrestling that jack dude?
Yeah.
And the jack dude is like being so intimidating and like yelling towards him. And then
That's
he
the one
does
I'm
the
thinking
arm
of.
wrestle.
Uh-huh.
And he beats him.
Devin's laughing in his face.
Devin's laughing in his face.
Uh-huh.
And
It's a great clip.
It's a great clip because he just looks at him right before he beats him. And he's like doing the eye motion thing to like look at me.
Yeah.
And then he beats him.
Yeah. He's laughing in his face while they're like at a standstill. And then Devin goes, look at me, does this thing. And then just goes, "Nyeh." And the other guy's just like, he's struggling. And he's twice his size or something.
Yeah.
I love that guy. He seems so cool. Let's get him on the podcast.
Wow.
Check this out. Dude, I'm hyped right now.
Oh, is this his
Slater.
Yeah.
His shirt, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
No. Check this out.
That's sick.
Forget about the weight. Just look at this environment. Dude, let's go. Let's go.
So you know what this is? You know what this is?
Look at this, right?
Wait.
Dude, let's go.
Wait, when it's done, I have something to say.
Okay.
That's men only want one thing and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is.
Literally. That's 100%.
So it's just a literally group of guys probably on a sports team.
It was a university team,
and they're literally just hyping up this guy front squatting.
They're in the gym, yeah.
But you didn't see the last name on the shirt?
I just noticed that when we watched it. How funny is that?
That's like, that makes it even better.
Isn't that fun though? It's like, that's
Alex,
how, if I could train.
See that?
No.
Wow.
If I could train every session like that, I would just get stronger every session.
100%.
Like,
that's why you like, but that's why you like meet day.
The camaraderie. Yeah, probably.
No,
right?
because of the hype in the crowd.
Yeah, I do
everyone's
love that.
screaming at you.
I do love
That's why you like
You're
meet
right.
day.
Yeah.
Whereas
yeah.
I like don't look at me when I'm training.
Right. True.
But-
Like I see that and I immediately want to go run through a brick wall head first.
Cool.
A brick roll.
A Rick Roll.
A Rick roll. I want to run through a Rick roll. Rick Rolls?
Ricky Roll.
And the rest, because if you fly over these areas that are burned to the ground, you'll see in the midst of 20 homes that are just totally destroyed, one home sitting there because it had the right roof on it. And anyway, since I took office, FEMA's provided Texas alone over $13 billion.
Did we just hear him say something that actually made sense?
The right roof.
See a little
Do
here.
the do.
It's a little two on the nose.
This
eh?
is going back to our
It's a little two on the nose.
conspiracy episode.
Yeah, this is if you haven't seen that episode, make sure you go back to the old.
Yeah. It's right in front of your face. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Everything you need to know
It's
is
all
in front of your
no.
face.
No. It's all misinformation. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. That was good though, eh? I know I was like, you probably haven't seen that clip, but that goes back to that episode that we did all about conspiracies. But of course, we take the mainstream approach. We would never suggest that we have different opinions.
Yeah, anyways. But
do the dude.
like,
okay, so are you hungry yet?
no.
I'm actually hungry.
Like
hungry,
sorry, do you mean like in this
Yeah,
moment
not in general,
right
this
now?
moment.
No, not in this moment.
Do you
I
have
had my coffee and my I had
what have you had to eat
have you
today?
have you not seen the memes lately where they're like, of course I'm a girl, of course I have 3 drinks, and it's like water, iced coffee, and some type of like bubbly drink, or it's like a Coke Zero or
It's
something.
kind of low key me, right?
It's always you, but like you like sometimes have some basic white girl tendencies.
Yeah, I do. How embarrassing. But you know what?
But like
I'm
not
proud
real,
of
but
it.
you don't. But it's because you're so comfortable with who you are that it doesn't seem feminine. Does that make sense? It's true. You just like
No,
you're
I
just,
know it's funny
you're
when you
just
say
like,
it like that, but
I
honestly,
know it's just like you're just like, oh, I just like this,
dude. I like what I like. Okay,
That's it.
Leave me alone. I don't care.
It doesn't make
Yeah,
me feel like you're
exactly. Yeah,
Anyways,
I like what I
So
like.
I had my coffee and my sparkling diet pop,
Okay.
and my water's over there.
Okay.
I had
Wait,
a
what have you had for
pound
food?
of, to be exact, 292 grams of ground chicken
Yeah.
and 141 grams of air fried tofu.
That's it.
No
So
carbs today.
okay. Oh yeah. So that's a tough day. You did the low.
No, but I've been feeling better on the fats.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like not craving carbs.
So what are your
at
fats
all.
at when you do a low carb?
You know
day?
why I'm not craving carbs at all though? It's because I'm not doing HIIT.
Oh yes, probably that makes sense. Your
100%.
appetite isn't as insatiable.
My
with-
body's
yeah.
looking better too. I'm feeling
That's
better
true.
mentally from no HIIT. So
That is true. How many weeks are you out as of today?
you should know that answer.
But let me guess.
I would love for you to guess.
13.
No.
12?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, 12 on Saturday.
Yeah, okay. 12 and a half, right? 12, just over 12.
Yeah.
Cool. 12 in 2 days.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you,
That,
yeah,
12
you know what?
doesn't seem far away.
You know what? I'll
12
accept your
seems-
guess.
Thank God. Otherwise, I would have died.
Well,
Ironically, this comes out probably either the week or the week after your competition.
there you go.
Yeah, so as of
It's
this
competition
recording,
weekend. We are 1 week out.
Yeah.
Peak week. Stay peaked.
So by this time, Sam will have her pro card.
Yes.
Alex, how excited are you for that day?
I am beyond excited.
It's because he's had so
I
many
love it.
emotional.
I think I might cry.
He actually
He
has to
might
work,
cry.
so I get it. He has to be
no,
on,
but it's like now. So 2022 was his warm up, right?
yeah, Alex, you're really invested into the
2023
journey.
He was intermediate, and now 2024 he's advanced. He's like a legitimate bodybuilding.
We're just ready.
He's
Honestly,
immersed.
Alex and I are ready for DJ Marky Mark
He's so good.
to
I should
just
ow.
to
I should-
just drop the sickest mixes for that show.
He's so good at it.
We were
I should,
vibing
I
last
should
show.
ask him if he's hired to do it.
That was fun. Yeah, you should. He does a good job, man. I'm excited. So, Alex, I may be backstage.
You will
For
be
June 8th.
backstage.
Yeah.
That's what I was missing.
I guess we already discussed that. So
That's
I'll
what
get
I was missing the first two.
That's what it was,
attempts.
babe. You just needed me right
I
there.
needed my person
You
backstage.
needed me back
my
there.
person.
Yeah, I got
You're
you.
my person.
I got you.
And
Don't
I
worry.
will replace Tim this year, and I will text Tim asking how you're doing.
Wait, what happened?
Because
What are
you
doing?
were asking how I was doing.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. There we
He's
go.
gonna now text you.
Yeah, backstage will be fun to see.
Yeah,
it
you've
from
never
that.
been backstage,
No,
eh?
so that'll be a good experience for me.
What do you
But
think
I will
backstage
miss. I
looks
will
like?
miss seeing it.
No, you're gonna see it. You're gonna run out to watch me on stage,
Oh, true. Okay.
and then you're gonna come backstage.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we're buying you both tickets.
Okay. Cool.
You're not gonna miss me on stage.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Well,
No.
I wasn't. I was like, is there a way for you to see? You can't see
No.
from the back. You
only
have-
at the King Kong. He has TVs back there.
Oh, that's sick.
Not at the show.
Yeah, okay. That's
No,
okay.
you're gonna pump me up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna line up and you're gonna run out to watch me.
You know what's fun too about this is Sam's gonna win June 8th. And then because of that, she gets her pro card. She competes the next day. So it's like the first day is like the warm up, the pre-drink, and then the main.
It has
you know what I mean?
happened a few times where someone wins their pro card and then the next day they win the pro show.
You're gonna try.
It's not the first
We're
time.
definitely
that
gonna
would
try.
happen.
Right? We're
When
gonna
we do Olympia in
Dude,
Vegas.
Dude, let's go.
You wouldn't be able to contain yourself, I don't think.
I wouldn't. I might get drunk that night just because
Yeah.
that's just so insane.
Tim's gonna get feral.
Yeah.
Is that what the kids are saying?
Yep, he's gonna go.
Is that
absolute
is that a thing?
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
this. I've heard this one.
Wow.
Getting feral. Alex, if I'm getting drunk, you're getting drunk with
feral? Oh,
me.
we're gonna be Will Ferrell up in there.
Dude, 100%.
On June 9th.
Yeah.
So book off the 10th.
Yeah, 100%.
We're gonna book a hotel room for that night.
Yeah.
And we're gonna party that night.
I love show weekend. Dude.
Oh
It's
yeah,
so
it's
fun.
so much fun.
So fun. Yeah.
For like 5 minutes on stage.
Hey.
It's crazy. I am ahead
Yeah.
though. I feel good. I'm pushing.
You're way ahead.
Well, I'm pushing to be ahead, right?
So what
Like
was
I
the
want to be ready like end of April.
And I always think like we talked about that where I'm like, being on time is great, but if you're ahead, you can always refeed and do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you
and it's like how do we gauge ahead? Like I need to have quite severe. I need to have like hamstrings like that person had, and I need to have like severe glute striations.
so knowing your body, that is the marker.
Yeah.
Right? Waist, arms.
If you're looking at me and if I'm doing a back double
Mhm.
and I hit that shot and my glutes are like this or
Yeah.
however
Yeah,
angle my striations go,
Yeah.
then you know.
Yeah, it's like arms,
Until
chest,
that happens.
waist that is not a metric for you. It's like what we're looking at is literally two things. We're looking at glutes, we're looking at hamstrings.
Yeah.
It's like that is all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they can't be too shredded. That's the thing. They can't be too shredded
Why?
because you can always refeed.
Oh, they can't be too shredded.
They can't be too shredded. Like it's like we can go, you can
Yeah, like
do you
you're
know what I
saying.
mean? There's no perfect. It's like we can go over and you can always refeed and be like, oh, we're too shredded too quick. It's like great.
You can't, but also you can't. I can't be too shredded because like I have to be to win.
And exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I
that's
mean.
what you're saying,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like we can redline and be like, but don't redline too much. No, like just.
Oh, I need
send
to
it.
be like
Just full send on this, and full sending early is not a bad thing. That's what I mean.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Like if glutes and hammies are in earlier than we want, it's like this is a great problem to have.
100%. On that topic, we're gonna glute and hammy this episode.
Yeah, guys, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs. So subscribe to the channel and
do it for my glutes.
do it
Wait,
for
what?
glutes. Yeah, by this point, Sam will have already been an IFBB pro. So celebrate. Woo woo. But yeah, subscribe to the channel and let us know what your favorite part of the episode is in the comments below. And go watch some of our vlogs and leave a comment, dude.
I want to know if they like our outfits.
Yeah, roast us in the comments on the outfits. I mean, I definitely screwed up the sock game here, but whatever.
They can't
I
say
don't
that.
care, but roast me anyway.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Sub to the show. Talk to you soon. Bye.